Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the power of the mind. Not just the power to think, but the power it has over you, and how that power can either set you free or hold you back from your greatest potential. We all have dreams. We all have goals. But how many times have you heard that little voice in your head telling you that you're not good enough, that you don't have what it takes? I'm here to tell you, don't listen to that voice. It's just fear, and it doesn't belong in your life. Your mind is a tool, not a jail cell. You've been blessed with the ability to dream, to envision something bigger, something greater. You don't let your mind tell you that it's not possible. Don't let it convince you that failure is inevitable. Success, real success, is not just about what you do, it's about what you believe you can do. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. And when you let your mind control you, you'll never break through those limits. It's time to rewire your thinking. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. But it starts with believing that you deserve it. So don't hold yourself back. Don't let the fears, the doubts, or the excuses win. The world is out there waiting for you to make your move. But remember this, success doesn't come from the circumstances around you. It comes from what's inside of you. When your mind aligns with your heart, when your belief is stronger than your fear, that's when you start to unlock your true potential. So don't let your mind hold you back. Get out of your own way. Your success is waiting for you, but it's up to you to claim it. The mind is a remarkable thing. It has the power to create, to imagine, to push boundaries. It can bring ideas to life, spark creativity, and fuel ambition. But it also has the power to destroy. The way you think, the thoughts you allow to take up space in your mind can either empower you or limit you. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you let negativity dominate your mind, you'll start seeing the world through that lens. You'll see obstacles instead of opportunities. You'll hear excuses instead of solutions. You'll feel incapable, weak, and stuck. But when you choose to believe in yourself, when you choose to think positively, everything changes. The power of a focused mind is undeniable. It allows you to focus on your strengths, to overcome setbacks, and to keep going even when things get tough. The mind is where everything begins. It all starts with a thought. A single thought can ignite a fire inside you, pushing you toward greatness. But it's not enough to just think positively once in a while. You have to train your mind to work for you, not against you. You have to be intentional about what you allow into your thoughts. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant, it grows. If you plant seeds of fear, doubt, and negativity, that's what will sprout. But if you plant seeds of confidence, belief, and possibility, that's what will flourish. When you learn to master your mind, when you learn to control your thoughts, that's when you unlock your true potential. It's when you realize that you are capable of far more than you ever thought possible. Your mind is a powerful tool. Use it wisely. Don't let it control you. Don't let it limit you. Instead, harness its power and let it propel you forward. Let it push you toward success. Let it remind you every day that you are more than enough. That voice in your head, the one that constantly tells you you're not good enough, it's not your truth. It's fear trying to hold you back. Fear is a liar, and it's the one thing that stands between you and the life you deserve. It has a way of creeping in, feeding you doubts, and convincing you to second-guess yourself at every turn. But here's the reality: fear doesn't know you. It doesn't understand your strength. It doesn't see the power inside you to overcome every obstacle in your path. Fear is based on nothing more than uncertainty, the fear of the unknown, and is always looking for an opening to stop you before you even try. That voice saying you're not good enough. It's not your voice. It's a collection of all the past rejections, failures, and disappointments you've experienced, all piling up to create a cloud of doubt. But you are not your past. You are not your mistakes. And you certainly are not defined by the opinions of others. Every successful person has faced fear. They've heard that voice telling them to give up, to quit, to play it safe. But the difference is they didn't listen. They didn't allow fear to dictate their actions. They took that fear, acknowledged it, and moved forward anyway. Because you can't let fear control your future. You can't let that voice convince you that you're incapable of success. The truth is, you are capable. You are strong enough. You are deserving. But you have to be willing to silence the voice of doubt and take action. Don't let fear convince you that you're not ready or that you're not good enough. You've got everything you need to succeed. And when you start ignoring that voice, you'll find that the path forward becomes clearer. The road may not always be easy, but your belief in yourself is what will carry you through. Your mind is one of the greatest gifts you'll ever receive. It has the ability to think, to create, to dream. But too often, people allow it to become a prison. They let negative thoughts, doubts, and insecurities lock them in, trapping them in a cage of their own making. But that's not what your mind is for. Your mind was designed to help you grow, not to hold you back. It's meant to be a tool, a resource that helps you navigate life, solve problems, and reach new heights. It's not meant to be a jail cell where you're confined to the same limiting beliefs over and over again. When you let fear, doubt, and negativity take hold, you are essentially locking yourself in a cell with invisible bars. And those bars, although they don't physically exist, are powerful enough to stop you from reaching your full potential. But the key is to realize that you are the one holding the keys. You can unlock that cell whenever you choose. You can change the way you think, the way you approach life. You have the power to free yourself from those self-imposed limitations. Your mind is a tool. Think of it as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. When you focus on positive thoughts, when you train your mind to seek opportunities instead of obstacles, you're strengthening your ability to achieve success. Instead of letting your mind be the thing that holds you back, let it be the thing that pushes you forward. Change the way you think and you change the way you see the world. Your mind can be your greatest ally, helping you face challenges with resilience, creativity, and courage. So remember, your mind is not a jail cell. It's a tool. It's there to help you grow, to guide you, and to shape your future. The only thing that can imprison you is the way you choose to think. The moment you take control, you'll see just how powerful your mind really is. We all have dreams. Every single one of us carries within us a vision of something greater, something bigger than what we currently see. But dreams alone aren't enough. You can dream all day long, but if you don't believe in those dreams enough to act on them, they remain just that, dreams. Dreaming big is important. It's essential. But what's even more important is having the courage to chase that dream. A dream without action is just a fantasy. If you truly believe in the greatness you envision for yourself, you need to back it up with effort, with dedication, and with relentless pursuit. When you dream big, you're setting your sights higher than the average. You're aiming for something that challenges you, that pushes you to grow, to evolve, to become someone greater than you are today. But dreaming big requires belief. You have to believe in yourself, even when no one else does. You have to believe that you are worthy of the success you envision. A big dream doesn't come easy. It's going to demand more from you than you ever imagined. It's going to test your limits. It's going to force you to confront your fears, your doubts, and your insecurities. But every step you take, every risk you embrace will bring you closer to turning that dream into reality. Belief is the foundation. Without belief, the actions you take will lack the passion and energy needed to see things through. But when you truly believe in your dream, when you know in your heart that it's possible, nothing can stop you. So dream big. Don't settle for what seems easy or comfortable. Go for what seems impossible. When you believe in your dreams enough to act on them, that's when the magic happens. That's when you start to see your future unfold in ways you never thought possible. Dream big and then take the steps to make it happen. The world needs the greatness that only you can offer. Belief is the foundation of everything. It's the root from which all success grows. Without belief, even the most talented and capable individuals will struggle to reach their full potential. Belief is not just a nice idea, it's the driving force that turns dreams into reality. When you truly believe in something, when you believe that you can achieve what you set out to do, the universe begins to align. You start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You become willing to put in the work, to face the challenges head on, because you know in your heart that success is within your grasp. Belief is what keeps you going when the road gets tough. It's the fuel that drives you to keep moving forward, even when you face setbacks, failures, or doubt. If you don't believe that success is possible, you won't have the resilience to push through the tough times. Belief doesn't mean you have all the answers or that everything will be easy. It means you trust in yourself and your abilities and in the process. You understand that challenges are part of the journey, but they don't define you. The belief you have in yourself is what gives you the strength to rise above them. True success is never just about talent or skill. It's about the unshakable belief that you can achieve what you set out to do. It's about the confidence to take action, even when you don't have all the details figured out. When you believe in yourself, the world begins to open up. You attract the right people, the right opportunities, and the right circumstances that help bring your vision to life. Belief is magnetic. It pulls everything you need toward you. So if you want to achieve something great, start by believing that you can. Believe that you deserve it, believe that it's possible, and believe that you have what it takes. Success follows belief. And once you truly believe, there is nothing that can stop you. The only limits that exist in your life are the ones you place on yourself. You are capable of far more than you realize, and the boundaries you believe are holding you back are nothing more than illusions created by your own mind. Every time you tell yourself that you can't do something, that it's too hard or too far out of reach, you're putting up a barrier that doesn't have to exist. Those limits are not real. They're just thoughts, fears, and doubts trying to convince you that you're not capable of pushing beyond what you've already done. But let me tell you something, those limits are meant to be broken. Every great success story, every person who's achieved something extraordinary has faced the same challenges. They've all had moments where they thought they couldn't go any further, but they chose to believe that they were capable of more. They chose to reject the idea that there were limits they couldn't overcome. Breaking through limits requires a shift in mindset. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities, not roadblocks. It's about believing that you can stretch beyond what you thought was possible. Your mind might try to tell you that you can't break those limits, that you're not strong enough, or that it's too risky. But that's just fear talking. The truth is, every time you push yourself beyond what you've done before, you expand the limits of what you're capable of. When you stop accepting those self-imposed limits, you start to unlock your true potential. You'll be amazed at what you can accomplish when you believe that there is no wall too high, no obstacle too big. So don't let your mind convince you that you're confined to a certain way of thinking or being. You are not stuck. You are not limited. The only thing holding you back is your own belief that there is a limit you can't break. Keep pushing forward. Keep challenging yourself. Keep striving for more. Because when you break through those limits, you'll discover a version of yourself you never thought was possible. The way you think shapes the world around you. Your thoughts are powerful. They dictate your actions, your emotions, and your results. If you want to change your life, you have to start by changing the way you think. It all begins with mindset. You see, most people go through life with a fixed way of thinking. They have a set idea of what they can and can't do, and they let those beliefs control their every move. But the truth is, your thoughts are not fixed. They are malleable. And with the right effort, you can rewire your thinking to serve you, not limit you. When you change your mindset, you change the way you see challenges. You stop viewing them as insurmountable obstacles and start seeing them as opportunities to grow. You stop thinking, I can't do this, and start thinking, how can I make this happen? It's about believing in the possibility of success, even when things seem uncertain. When you believe that success is possible, you open yourself up to new ideas, new strategies, and new possibilities. But if you approach every situation with doubt or negativity, you'll close yourself off from opportunities before they even arrive. Rewiring your thinking is not an overnight process. It takes time, consistency, and patience. But with each positive thought, with each moment you choose to believe in your potential, you're slowly shifting the direction of your life. It starts with small changes. Challenge the thoughts that don't serve you. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, replace those thoughts with positive ones. Instead of saying, this is too hard, say, I can figure this out. Instead of I'm not good enough, say, I'm more than capable. As you rewire your thinking, you'll begin to see things in a different light. Your perspective will shift, and so will your actions. You'll be more proactive, more determined, and more resilient. So believe in the possibility of success. Believe that you have the power to change your life. When you change your thinking, you change your reality. And when you believe that success is within your reach, nothing will be able to stop you from achieving. Success does come from outside of you. It comes from within. Too often we get caught up in external factors, our environment, our circumstances, the people around us believing that they hold the key to our success. But the truth is, everything you need to achieve greatness is already inside of you. Success is not determined by your location, your bank account, or your current situation. It's determined by the mindset you carry, your beliefs, your attitude, and your ability to keep going despite the challenges. That's what determines your success. The most successful people didn't get to where they are because they had it easy. They didn't wait for the perfect opportunity or the ideal circumstances. They made success a mindset. They made the decision that no matter what was happening around them, they would find a way. It all starts with how you see yourself and how you approach obstacles. When you believe in your own potential, when you understand that your success is not dependent on what others think or what you currently have, you begin to tap into something greater. You start to realize that every challenge is an opportunity for growth, that every setback is just a lesson waiting to be learned. Success is a reflection of your internal state. If you're constantly focused on the negatives, if you're always looking for reasons why it won't work, that's the result you'll get. But when you shift your mindset to one of positivity, possibility, and resilience, you will begin to attract the right people, the right opportunities, and the right circumstances into your life. It's not the external world that dictates your success. It's how you show up, what you believe about yourself, and how you choose to respond to everything life throws your way. Success starts within. When you unlock the power of your own mindset, when you tap into your own potential, you realize that the only thing standing between you and success is the belief that it's already yours. And once you believe, nothing will be able to stop you from achieving it. When your mind and heart are in sync, that's when you unlock your true potential. The mind is where your thoughts, logic, and reason live, while the heart is the center of your passion, your purpose, and your deepest desires. When these two forces are aligned, you become unstoppable. Too often, people live in conflict between their mind and their heart. The mind tells them to play it safe, to follow the rules, and to stick to what's practical. The heart, on the other hand, is calling them to take risks, to follow their dreams, and to pursue what truly excites them. This internal struggle can hold you back from reaching your full potential. But when you can bring your mind and heart into harmony, when you learn to trust both the logic of your mind and the passion of your heart, you'll find that everything in life falls into place. Your actions become more deliberate and purposeful. Your decisions reflect your true values and desires, and you move forward with a sense of clarity, confidence, and determination. Aligning your mind and heart requires trust. You have to trust that the dreams you have are worth pursuing, that the passion you feel is leading you towards something meaningful. But you also need to trust your mind to guide you, to plan, and to take practical steps to make those dreams a reality. It's not enough to dream without a plan, and it's not enough to plan without passion. When your mind and heart are aligned, you move forward with both vision and action. You're not just wishing for success, you're working for it with purpose and conviction. This alignment is what fuels your resilience. When you face challenges, your heart gives you the courage to keep going, while your mind finds creative solutions to keep you moving forward. You stop seeing obstacles as roadblocks and start seeing them as opportunities to grow. So don't ignore either part of yourself. Your heart and mind together are more powerful than you could ever imagine. When they're in sync, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You unlock a version of yourself that is driven, passionate, and unstoppable. Your success is not something that will simply come to you, it's something you need to claim. Too often people wait for the right moment, the perfect opportunity, or for circumstances to align. But the truth is, success is already within your reach. It's waiting for you to take action, to step forward with confidence, and to claim what's rightfully yours. Fear, doubt, and excuses, they're all just barriers you built in your own mind. They're not real. They're just obstacles that can be overcome with the right mindset. Fear tries to convince you that you're not good enough, that you'll fail, or that it's too risky to try. But fear only has power when you let it control you. Doubt tells you that maybe you're not cut out for success, that maybe others are more capable or deserving. But doubt is nothing more than a reflection of your insecurities, not your truth. Excuses come in many forms. They tell you that you're busy, that it's not the right time, or that you don't have enough resources. But excuses are just ways to keep you stuck, to keep you from moving forward. Your success doesn't require perfection or ideal circumstances. It requires action. It requires the willingness to move forward even when you're afraid, even when you doubt yourself, and even when you can find a million excuses to stay where you are. Success is not reserved for the lucky few or the most talented. It's available to anyone who is willing to claim it. It's available to those who take responsibility for their own future, who choose to believe in their own worth, and who act even in the face of fear or uncertainty. So don't wait. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let doubt convince you that you're not capable. And don't let excuses keep you in a place of inaction. The moment you decide to step forward, to take action, and to claim your success, you will begin to see the doors open. Success is yours for the taking. It's waiting for you to take that first step. Don't hesitate. Claim it. It's time to make your move. Now, I want you to remember this. Your success isn't out of reach. It's already within you, waiting to be unleashed. All it takes is a shift in your mindset, the courage to believe in yourself, and the determination to take action, no matter the obstacles in your path. You have everything you need to succeed, and it starts with taking that first step. Don't let fear, doubt, or excuses stop you from living the life you deserve. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the decision to take action today. So I challenge you, take that step. Claim your success. Believe in yourself and make it happen. Your future is waiting and it's yours for the taking. Let today be the day you take control and unlock your true potential. The world is ready for you to show up, so don't hold back any longer. Go out there, own your success, and show the world what you're capable of. The best is yet to come.